And today talking about the goal by Ronaldo. And Eamon, that incredible strike, where for you does that sit in the list of the great goals?
Oh, very close, at the top.
Yeah.
I mean, Maradona scored a goal in the World Cup, but this is him now, you know, creating the danger, and watch, he drifts uncannily into the right position. And this is something, and at the time they needed the goal. I mean, that killed the game. But until then, Juventus have had them on the rack a lot of the time. It's one of the greatest goals I've ever seen. It's an unforgettable moment. I don't think anyone who ever saw it, child, man, woman, will ever forget that sight in a big game. And I can only think of Maradona's goal against, I think it was England, where he beat about 9 men. But it was a magical moment from a great player, and so was that. That was his first goal after a couple of minutes of the game. Brilliant goal. It was just amazing. And I heard Ray Darcy had the Spanish journalist called Guillaume Balaguer today on his radio programme this afternoon, and Balaguer is Ronaldo's biographer. And he said, of course, all the pros can score goals like that in training, he said. But and I was getting ready to come here. I thought, no, not me. Liam.
2.3 metres.
Great players.
I couldn't jump 0.3 metres, Dara.
The goalposts are 2.44 metres high.
It was some goal. And he's like a good wine, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's like a good wine. He's getting better as he gets older. And quite amazing, quite amazing. We're lucky to have him and Messi. We've said this before in the programme. But those two operating at the same time, we're lucky to have seen them.
Oh, very much so, yeah.
Damien, you played against him, you know, and actually a couple of things as well. I suppose the reaction of the Juventus fans was astonishing. It was just one of those moments that bolted together with Ronaldo's goal, made it even more forgettable. Yeah, Barzagli's reaction in the penalty area when it goes in, the kind of shrug. And
yeah, it's one of the beautiful moments in football. That's why we love it. A, because of the goal, and B, the standing ovation and applause he got from the Juventus fans. And it's beautiful to see, especially after what's gone on at Anfield tonight. But just to sum up his brilliance, you know, I'm watching the game, he scores the goal, and I wasn't even surprised of the Ronaldo's just scored an overhead kick, because that's what you expect. So, amazing goal, but surprised? No.
Barzagli went the Italian defender, and Zidane turned away. Now, Zidane scored a great goal in the Champions League final, and he just turned away and went, whoo. I mean, it just took our breaths away. Even the greatest player like Zidane, just, oh my God. What have I seen?
And talking about the players practicing that or attempting it, there were pictures of him taken at the stadium on Monday night of Ronaldo where he was actually practicing that very move.
Well, he doesn't surprise me. He's so dedicated. Like, he keeps himself really, really fit, Dara, you know, and all of them. He must have, you know, all the things that you could want in your life. But no, he still looks after himself. He's super fit. He's very agile, he's athletic. You can't do those things unless you're really a top athlete.
And he's 33, but he's turned himself into a box player. That's it, no more running past people, no more going wide. He's actually changed his game superbly.
Remarkable goal, a goal that will be spoken about forever.